So of meat and men, what is it good for, or was good for? All right, so I'm shifting here to humans and meat. So we are herbivores, yes, but we do fall into a little bit of the omnivore territory. So in other words, we can eat meat, but let's take a look at why we can't eat meat. The miracle of meat. It was a game changer. It was a major survival enhancement to human beings. No doubt about it. It was a game changer. But you can take game changing too far, especially when you're eating way too much game. It was meant to be a port in a dietary storm of carbohydrate caloric insufficiency, which for most of our existence, less than a fraction of a second, so to speak, from a genetic standpoint, occurred frequently. There was rarely enough calories. And that was actually probably more constantly the situation. There was not enough carbohydrates available. So these days in developed countries, that never occurs. Where rarely are we in a shortage of food availability. Yeah, sometimes the shelf is out of your favorite item in the grocery store, but my goodness, there's 10,000 other items in there. So indisputably and admittedly, what meat did offer was a vastly superior alternative to starvation. And maybe it's a low bar to beat, but one that would have occurred otherwise all too often in that world. Not enough of our prime food source. What can we do? Any port in a storm, if you will. So it's a valuable dietary accommodation from our past. It should not be confused with justification to consume it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that is what most of people in these consuming the Western diet do. They have meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we were designed to have it only when our prime source of fuel, energy, wasn't available.